People, we just got news to share. It's not looking good. With the weather being so bad and so hectic, my zoos uh, told me that there's not gonna be a chance for me to go in due to the fact of flooding and all that horrific stuff. The animals' safety and everyone's safety comes first. It's been a lot of rain and a lot of nasty rain that it's led to the fact that we can't go anywhere. In a way, but with obviously England having the weather that it's had, it doesn't surprise me at one slightest. But doesn't mean there's not going to be any other more opportunities to try and go live in a zoo. Uh, just means that it's yeah, just not today. Yeah, it is what it is though. I mean, it is more for the safety side than anything else, but there's not much we can do as a person. Even if you were to try and chance it, it would still be horrific, you know? So I apologize for people that may wanted to see. We will still try and do next week for live streaming, as I think it would be more appropriate when it's not flooding, you know? All in all, though, we're still doing good though, but I just thought I'd let everyone know. Oh, plans, plans. But what's good though, you don't know how you do it, bro. I've not long had that message come through saying about floodings. Don't be sad, brother. Yo, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Can anyone hear me? Hello. Yo. So we're just having an update that it's still confirmed and everything else. So yeah, it's not fun, but it's yeah, it is what it is. Hairy balls. So yeah, we're gonna keep focusing on other stuff at the minute. In the meantime, but I thought I'd let everyone know that that is the sad side of it. But it is what it is. Things happen. It is part of life. And I love going to work, but there we go. I've just woken up just to the news, so I was messaging you. Oh, I was. Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. YouTube has a weird attitude. They had a weird attitude. You were saying I was gone, but I was there. Oh, yeah, that's probably just YouTube being a tit, all in all. All in all, it could have been just YouTube messing around because I noticed that sometimes YouTube will say I got 0 views when I got people in, which is really bizarre. So I've got to be mindful of what goes on. All in all, though, people, like I say, next Tuesday will be the live stream to go and watch the animals come in, and you can do a Q&A session. I think they were shadowing people because true. most likely. But as I say, people, please make sure you look out for any updates in regards to live streaming in the zoo in the next week. Hopefully I can do it, and hopefully it'll all be hunky-dory. And there should not be any issues. Yo, what's up? But I'm hoping I can do the live stream next Tuesday for my zoo and everything else in between. Welcome, new person. Make sure you like and subscribe. So for people that did come in just to see the news, I am very, very sorry to say that my zoo is not going to happen due to flooding and everything else. I subbed. I appreciate you, bro. Big up Pineapple Guy. So please make sure you look out for next live stream for Tuesday, when I say we are definitely 1000% going to be live streaming next Tuesday for the zoo, without a doubt. And go and support the recent video I have done. I had issues with, don't worry, I'll be here every stream. Thank you, bro. I appreciate Pineapple Guy. What an absolute legend. Absolute legend. I rate that. And it will be fun. It will be a good way for people to do Q&A sessions for me next Tuesday and all that good stuff. Go, yeah, exactly. Go and like his videos and his shorts, exactly. I noticed that people have, at first, not paid too much attention, but I put a lot of heart into editing recently, so be much appreciated for people to go and show love and compassion for that, you feel me? But all in all, what a phenomenal start of the morning to wake up and to know I ain't gonna be working. Absolutely tragic. So, but it does mean I get to focus on other things that is fun to do, like editing, video content creating, so on and so forth. So there's a lot to look forward to throughout today, and we cannot wait to see your faces for the next animal topic. And I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy the next few videos that will be, you know, coming out and having fun. And if you love nature, go and like and subscribe. Liked all of them. I appreciate you, bro. Pineapple Guy, you're a legend, man. An absolute legend. I appreciate you supporting and wanting to learn all about nature and all that sort of good stuff, because nature is a good way to learn. It's a good functionality to learn your favorite animals in the most unique and fun way. I did one of, you know, obviously yesterday I did one about cats, but the funny thing is YouTube didn't want to let me have my video uploaded until they eventually allowed it, which was kind of fun. So that was quite a battle, you know. I like nature. Who doesn't like nature? You know, nature is the best thing in the world to learn, and it brings a lot of fun. So I'm glad you like nature in that manner. Everybody that is in here, make sure you do like the stream as well. It does help push the audience out a little bit more. We got 10 people in here. Can we get more? Can we get more? I don't know. And I know there's lurkers in here as well, but it's okay. But for the people that are new, hello, welcome to the channel. We talk about nature and all that sort of good stuff, so you guys get to learn some fun facts about your favorite animals that you never knew before in all of its glory and everything else. Bye, I have to go. No worries, Pineapple. So if you guys love nature and you want to explore new fun things about nature, then do feel free to check out my channel and learn about cats. If you love cats, then go and check out my cat video that I have done on my shorts. We are actually very impressed with how far we've gotten with the response on my cat video. Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Matey Boy, which is my moderator. You don't know, he likes posting animal dicks and bongs. If you love that sort of stuff, then go for it. But all in all, we're fairly happy though. We are happy with where things are currently, and there's no issues whatsoever that life is a struggle at the moment. Absolutely. 1000%. Exactly, guys. We love it. And I love the fact that we have lurkers coming in and out. It doesn't matter that we got lurkers. Can we get 5 or 10 likes on my live stream right now to support the channel? And we're going to big up next Tuesday stream 1000% because I know we'll be able to do it without any hesitation, and I know you guys will love it. It will show some good fun. Engaging content is yet to come today. I will be doing about raccoons, so if you guys want to see raccoon facts and you guys are interested in what raccoons are like in general, then go and hit that sub and turn on notification bell so you never miss when you will see that video be uploaded and all that sort of good stuff. Liked it, mate. Ah, yes, Callum Skinner! What's good, broski? How are we doing, my guy? Yo, I'm gonna make you mod because you are a guy that I know for a good while now, and I think it's only fair that you, my guy, can be mod. I know you, bro. It's been a good while. I'm so proud I get to see you come back in and show good support for the channel. It is W Callum. He's earned it because he's always come in, he's always showing support, as well as you don't know, you done the same. I love the fact when I see people come through. It is good, especially occurring fans. It is so good. Always try to. I know, Callum, and that's the beauty, man, and that's what I love. I hope you enjoyed the cat video in terms of learning about cats, because that was quite an interesting stretch nonetheless. I really wanted to make it special. I did somewhat, and this is the funny thing, people will be like, oh my god. I did actually typically lie when I say there's not a lot to say about domestic cats. Oh, there's a lot to be said about domestic cats in a most unique way. And I was holding that video back because I wanted to make, domestic cats special in their own, formal way. So in that way people can get a good glance of what is interesting about domestic cats. So then they can really engorge in some very fascinating, deep dive into what domestic cats are all about and why we, seem to love them so much. So now that that's out of the way, people were like, oh, you actually know your shit with domestic cats. Hell yeah. But there was an interesting mind-blowing fact in there. Did anybody actually notice the interesting fact that was in there that was like, oh my god. Yo, what's up? Princess. Is that Print? I can't read it. I've already just woken up. So is it Rockstar? I'm going to say Rockstar. Is it Prince the Rockstar or is it just Rock? I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Rockstar. No worries, bro. You take it easy and make sure you look after yourself. I hope you all have an amazing day. I'm a school student. That wasn't okay. Someone kicked this person out. The one that's called Rockstar. Much appreciated. I don't even understand what this person's saying. They're just waffling into stuff I don't understand. I'm so sorry. But as I say, people, it's going to be hella fun today. We got a really good and in-depth video coming in later on today. Thank you, bro. Exactly. We don't want that shit in our stream. But we have got a very interesting fact, on nature coming in today, and I think you guys will love it. So thank you, Callum. It does help a lot. My boy is already smashing that shit as he knows it. I love that. So yeah, we got a lot to unfold, a lot to get into in regards to nature. We got, I believe, 2 or 3 videos coming out today. 2 or 3 videos coming out, which will be absolutely spectacular. And I know you guys are gonna love it because it's going in hard, and I think people are gonna appreciate every element, and it will be simultaneous in every way. And it's gonna be an adventure, so why not tag along for that adventure to find out what mystery animal is coming out. So we already know that raccoon facts are coming out today. That's a promisingly factored, bit of evidence right there. So we'll be talking about raccoons, but there is going to be a mystery animal. that is going to be making an appearance on my channel, and you guys will have to wait and see what that animal is, why it's such a mystery, and why this guy is so beautiful. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to miss that mystery animal. Mm-mm. And animals, I mean, there's a lot of beautiful nature around that I can whip up and make simultaneously secret. But this one really catches my eye. I love this animal for multiple reasons, but also for the fact of its uniqueness. So you guys are going to have to wait and see what that mystery animal is. But if you like raccoons, you love snakes, you love tigers, you love lions, you love all that sort of good stuff, then go and show some love for my channel and go and sub if you haven't already. I know there's 7 people in here. You guys should be doing all your jobs by subscribing and all that good stuff. My bong was blocked. That sucks, man. Yo, I forgot to ask you, how was your missus's birthday? Did she enjoy her birthday? Did she end up doing anything fun, or did you guys have like a nice little romantic dinner date? What was the plans for that then, my guy? In the end, what did you guys do? She's having a bong. She's ripping a bong while you're ripping one. Fair play, bro. It's all good though, but I'm proud of people. I am. And if there is any suggestions as well for animal facts that you want to know about on a particular animal, then do let me know, because we will cover the animal to its core and make sure that you guys get the best advantage possible to understand your favorite animal in its own special, unique way. And not only that, for people that may struggle to understand animals, we have got the option to subtitle. I know some of my videos may not have subtitles, but I will promise to add more in. I just know some people prefer without, some people prefer in if they struggle, so we're going to add more of that in. But I'm hoping that it's already naturally built in. But yeah, you guys will love some of the animals that we will bring out today, tomorrow, and so on. And as far as YouTube editing style, it is only just beginning. Our editing skills are getting a bit more better. I'm starting to understand a lot more. Now I'm having a bong. Fairs, man. So if you guys want to see some really unique animals that haven't been discovered yet, then oh boy, you come to the right place. We're talking about like real animals that have only just been discovered, or animals that have been discovered and we have interesting facts to do with them. I have over 100 bongs a week. Fair play to you, bro. That's a good start. That's a good life for you, man. So yeah, we got 6 likes. Can we get up to 10 likes? I know that's a big stretch and a big ask. I think 10 likes on my live stream at the moment is very generous, and I think it will show the support and the love for animals that you enjoy so deeply and so passionately. I know you guys want to support the channel as we are still growing. We are still a small YouTuber, but we are making small but big moves out here. That's just facts. We don't just make up lies, we talk facts. And the facts are we are still growing and we're still doing very well. And I'm so impressed with the response of the cat video, on how you guys have responded. Can you do a panther short for me and give me a shout out in it? Of course I can, bro. We will do that for you, no problem. We'll do that some point today. So that will happen and you will see just how unique it is for you, bro. So that's not an issue. Since you requested it so kindly, of course we can. I just don't like people coming in going, oh, can you give us this? Can you give us this? Can you give us that? Because you're wearing a member? Like, no. Of course we can, bro. We'll make that happen for you, 110%. Watch and learn, boy. Watch and learn what's going to happen. Watch and learn. But I don't want people just coming into my channel, trying to promote their own channel. It does not work at all. You've got to do what's right for your own channel and make it so that it's your own. That is a fact. That is how it goes. I don't want no excuse. Not getting notifications from your shorts. I don't know. I'm trying. I've been hearing a lot of complaints about not getting notifications from people. It is kind of a depressing start. I saw Justin not so long ago, by the way. He got himself a new phone and everything. And I was like, it's been a while since I've seen him. Man, and I respect the hustle. That's why I love the respect and the hustle from you. You don't know. I think YouTube is just screwing around and being a bit of a pain. That's a pain as well. I mean, the shorts one, I've been very aware that comments haven't been coming through. I really find that annoying. I've been trying to fix that, and I remember once upon a time I tried to do that, tried to fix it, and it worked. Then when I left it as it was, it didn't want to work for some odd reason. So I'm still trying to fix that side on shorts. It is a pain in the backside. I'm really sorry that people can't comment on my shorts. I haven't disabled it. I can literally go through and take screenshots of what the settings are for my shorts, so you guys can see that there's no actual disableness to it. I just think YouTube is just being a tit. That is me being honest. I think YouTube don't want me to have comments on my shorts, but they like it when I have comments on my actual videos, which is actually really bizarre because both content are genuinely meant to be rampacked with comments and so on and so forth. And it's very bizarre that we can get it. It might be because you're a mod, I don't know. But I've been getting complaints. I appreciate your channel, brother. I know you do, man, and I respect that. And that's hustle, and that's hustle and love and dedication right there from you. Number one fan again, exactly. I mean, we do have plenty of other fans that come through, but as I say, you are currently the number one fan that's always coming in, always showing the love and appreciation. So, of course, I'm happily going to shout you out in my video, so you get that love and respect. So, big up to you for always being there, supporting the channel and everything else. Does mean the world to me, bro, and I love fans that come in and show big, genuine support and want to help a small YouTuber grow and blossom. With the passion that I love, which is animals, it is clear as day to see that the response and the, support is unimaginably amazing. And I love the support that people are giving, and I love the feedback as well. It's so critically important to get feedback as well. I honestly could never imagine in a million years getting to where I am now, and that's just because of you guys. So thank you so much again for all the love and genuine care and support and willingness to come and support the channel for what it is. I really rate that, and I promise when my editing skills get a bit more better, we will get better content. The last notification I got from your shorts was the wild cat one. I respect that heavily. That if that was the last, it's annoying though. It's YouTube. It's got lots of questions need asking. But we are trying our best to get it all fixed and smooth and finalized, but it is a pain in the ass to do. As I've been trying multiple times to fix it, but and my bell is on. No worries. No worries. So yeah, people, make sure you like this stream. Make sure you're doing all that sort of good stuff. We've been on for 24 minutes. Even though it really doesn't feel like 24 minutes, I know for a fact you guys love nature. You thrive to see what's new. And for the next three videos, we got a very hidden secret gem that is going to come out onto the channel. You guys just have to figure out what animal that is and what that animal is all about. and why this animal is so special. You are the only person I watch that does animal content. Well, there are many people that do animal content. You'd be surprised at how much content there is around nature. But I'm happy to be the person that shows people the legit sides of nature and what actual facts are. I think some content creators do miss out some vital facts about nature, not all, but some do. And I think sometimes a lot of the facts that they make can be sometimes a little bit inaccurate. I don't want to watch anyone else but you, brother. I appreciate you, bro. I mean, it doesn't offend me if you want to watch other people. It doesn't really bother me. But as I say, I think it is such a unique platform, nature. And I think, and I watch fishing streams. Man, I actually have done fishing. I quite like fishing. It's actually not a bad thing. I actually quite like fishing. I really do. I did it once, loved it. I will happily fish again. That's if I ever get a chance to do fishing again. So yeah, and I think it's such a beautiful thing, fishing. It's relaxing, it's peaceful. I love getting really stoned and watching David Attenborough. David Attenborough is the GOAT. I love him. Inspirational to many and in the animal community. Inspirational to everybody. He was the first person I watched a lot of documentaries around. I loved him. He is one of my idols. His footage is amazing. I know it is absolutely pristine. And I'm hoping to get the same sort of visual effects soon when it comes to David Attenborough. If I can make one of my YouTube videos as Christine as his and have it in the same limelight, game over for everybody. Funnily enough, I think you might have missed a interesting statement when I said, weird but true fact, fish can change genders from male to female. But I never went into a deep dive as to how or why. But I had done a little short fact on that. But I definitely am going to be doing sea life in terms of the, jellyfish side of it, all the way to the, switching genders and so on and so forth. If it had like a black ball sack looking thing on its head. I'll talk about the deep side of the ocean. It was freaky looking. Yeah, I know the sort of fish you're looking at. And I will be covering that fish, I believe, in 3 weeks' time. Maybe 2 weeks' time, I think. Or maybe sooner than you know. But I am hoping at some point to get visual footage that is going to be just as smooth like David Attenborough's. I want to see if there's a way that I can make a David Attenborough looking visual effects and make it absolutely mwah. I know there's a potential way to do that. I just don't know how to just yet. But we will definitely inform people. But as I say, it is what it is. So yeah, people, I'm really sorry, like I say, that we can't live stream at the zoo today. So for everybody that had actually listened to the beginning, that's your first warning of the live stream. And obviously this is your last warning in regards to not being able to make it because it's windy and it's rainy and it's horrible. But I don't mean we cannot enjoy nature content when it comes out. But just you wait, guys, until you see the pristine animal sides of life. All the wonders of nature. You're a bloody legend. I appreciate it, bro. You're a legend for supporting the channel and showing the love and the dedication, and I really vibe with that. So I much appreciate you, bro, in your entirety. Like, it's funny because I saw your message and it says I got 0 views when realistically I got views in. So yeah, make sure everyone likes and subscribe and show love to my channel. Do you like my car? I do, bro. It's not a bad looking car. I race it, bro. You know? You should be proud of the things you get. Cars are beautiful. It's a sexy beast. Ah, she's a fine looking lassie for a car. A good, beautiful car. So yeah, guys, we are honestly humble and appreciative, and I want to always say thank you for everyone that does show love and support to the channel. It is the most amazing thing to see so much love, so much compassion for nature. I know, mate, it's a beautiful car, and I got such a soft spot for that sort. I really do. I mean, I also do have a soft spot for Range Rovers and Land Rovers. I have such a soft spot. Do a short. That'd be weird considering I'm a nature person. I can try. I will try. I don't know if I'll get views, but we'll try. It'd be an interesting one, for sure. Rather or not that would actually get views, I don't know, because it'd be weird to have like a nature dude cars. But we'll try. We will definitely try a video. I will watch it 100%. Fair enough. You know, I honestly love where things are going at the moment with the smooth transitions and everything. It is going well for my channel so far. I'm so proud of everybody. I really am. And we are going to be making sure you guys get ram-packed of nature content through the whole of Christmas. So you'll have 20 animal facts to keep you guys locked and entertained for Christmas, so you never miss anything interesting around my channel. That's a big lion. Hey, he's a stunner. And lions are always beautiful, so it's why I thought I'd have my profile picture as a lion to kind of represent. I don't. Do you have a male lion at your zoo? We do. Well, no, actually, no. We have a lioness. We used to have a male lion, but he did tragically pass. But we do have a lion in our zoo. Absolute fantastic animal in its glory. And furthermore, we do have a your new profile pic is nice, brother. Thank you. It's artistic. It represents the beautiful side. I want to somewhat change my name at some point, but then I was like, if I change my name, ain't nobody gonna remember who the fuck I am. So it's kind of become a bit of a point to keep it as Short King, because people remember Short King a lot more, and it's a affiliated name. I love nature and animals. Exactly, bro. I've always been interested in nature. As I'm sure you remember the books I showed everybody. There was a lot of books on nature that I showed everybody, as to also where I get information from, because it is just ram-packed on nature. So we are absolutely passionate about what we do. And there's no way anyone can say any different. And because of the work that I do, I also love it because it shows just how much passion we got for nature. Like, fuck it hell. Henry's animal facts 100%. Exactly, bro. And that's it. And that's the key. That is key. Is keep it 100. Is always keep it 100. But I hope everyone can find. Have you always liked animals? I have always loved animals from such a young age. It's always been a passion to want to do it. And I had chickens when I was a lot younger. I absolutely loved raising chickens. Yeah, I know. It was something I found fascinating. And then I remember my cockerel having to be put down because everyone in my area hated the cockerel. I loved him. I raised him from a baby. So I had a lot of love for my cockle. I had so I cried for 3 days straight over my cockle dying because people were horrible. Have you ever had long hair? Yeah, I've had long hair before, mate. My hair is like when I grow my hair, it's like mushroom bin bag type hair. Mate, it's so fucking bad. My hair is long as fuck. Mate, I'm guessing you got dreads. Am I right? Do you have dreads? And I wonder, does your missus have dreads? Do you guys both have long hair that are dreadlocked? Or is it just like purely long hair? You know, like purely. I'm very curious on that. I've never actually asked that question. I'm very curious. Nah, it's like an afro. I vibe with that. Do you have like the little do you have the cone in your hair? Because like, fairs, fairs, fairs. Like I know with afro, some people have that like cone in their hair. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean though. So I find that quite cool that they can have like a little cone just like plopped. I rate that though. Like it's such a I don't know why, but it's kind of like a really cool little feature, an afro crop. Yeah, exactly. It's kind of a really cool little thing. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's kind of like a really cool little feature. I love how some people can pull it off and then they just got it in their hair, and it's like, and then you wonder. I've always wondered how long does it stay in your hair for, or does it end up just magically disappearing? Can't get a bollocking for vaping. Wish I had a nice haircut like you, bro. You can, but I like my hair. This is like the only hairstyle I can rock. One, we're back. So as I say, uh, you can, but this isn't the only hairstyle I can rock with. It's actually the haircut that I rock with is the Tom Shelby haircut. You know, have you ever seen Peaky Blinders? If you haven't seen Peaky Blinders, type into Google Peaky Blinders Tom Shelby's haircut, and it's the sort of hair that I'm rocking with. It's the sort of hair I know actually works on me, because not many haircuts can work on my head. So this is the only one. Type in the look, and you will see what I mean by that haircut really does suit my style of hair. I know, right? It looks professional. It looks good. Looks tidy. It looks, yeah, I like it. So it's the only reason why I got a haircut like this is because it really does, look smart. It looks apart and it looks good. So, you know. And I don't like having long hair, so having long hair really does bug me. So I'm quite content with the haircut that I got, my guy. So yeah, when you get free chance, do look at Tom Shelby from Peaky Blinders. Look at his haircut, and you'll see what I mean by it looks slick. My God, we've been on for 38 minutes. That's not bad. Broski, what are we doing with our lives? For real. I wake up to have bad news, but we're back on track. It's so beautiful to have such fun. It is. I vibe with it. With no. Mate, it does. Man, I do look very young, but if I was to shave my beard, I would look twice as young. And that is when I get properly ID'd. And people go, oh, you ain't that age. You ain't no 27-year-old. You ain't no nothing. You're just a boy. And I'm like, if I'm a boy, why is my balls dropped? I'm 27, bro. I'm literally 27. My birthday's on the 17th of February. And I was born in 1998. You know? But if I was to shave my beard, ain't no one gonna recognize me, bro. what you got to remember. But in a way, it's good to look young. It is good to look young because it shows that you know that you can enjoy youth a little bit more than growing up and looking older for your age. You know? There are legit some people that are older than they are. No, younger than they are. So you get people that can be, you know, in being 19, that can look 19, but they're not 19. And that's scary how some people can look older than they are, but then there are some people that look too young for their age. Like, if you look at the singer Pharrell Williams, he does not look his age. He does not look his age at all. Like, Pharrell Williams looks like he's like 20 years old. You know what I mean? And he's an old guy, but he still looks hella young. You know, look at Eminem. He's old, but he still looks fairly young. You know what I mean? That's why I say, did you delete my Harry Bulls comment? No, I don't think I did, man. Let me check. Just looking. One sec. No, YouTube. They get weird like that. I only just sent it. I mean, I can still see the comment, like you can see it. You know, saying Harry Balls. So, it said, did you... I love that. It said, do you have hairy balls? Well, yes, I do have balls, and I've gone through puberty, lad, so I can confirm that we have hairy balls. Like most men that are grown ass men, you know? But as I say, I love YouTube got offended. They do. YouTube, ironically enough, YouTube are trying to make everything so PG. I understand it. I mean, obviously for nature, it doesn't really matter because it's in context of what I'm saying. They can't give me a bollocking for talking about gender switch or on fish. They can't give me a bollocking for mating season behavior and everything else. Fairs. So all in all, it's phenomenal how a lot of people get censored over some things, but when you're in the nature community, there's nothing really uncensored because you're generally you're speaking facts. You're doing. Can't wait to see your shots. Oh, we will. And believe it or not, I actually do have a very interesting surprise. I will be watermarking my videos so people can go around trying to nick my fucking videos, the pricks. So we'll be doing that, and we'll be making sure that that's watermarked and everything else in between. But I'm going to try and make a David Attenborough visual effects step by step to make it pristine and see how far we get with that, because I want it to be just like that and have it so that people can really enjoy it and show some good passion and good love and everything else in between. So even if it's with the panther or orangutan or anything like that, we are going to make sure that it's all going to be absolutely just as it is, so that we don't actually miss anything in between, to make it as sparkling and as unique and as energetic as it can be. And we will try to make sure that you guys get the best visual effects on any animal covered that we do, along with every interesting fact that is said about nature, so that you never miss out any opportunities to learn something new without any hesitation. So there you go. I've just spoken in a very interesting tongue. And therefore, you guys better like and subscribe to my channel, because if you don't, then a big fat fucking lion will come and rip your balls off and leave it as it is. And if you think I'm joking, I'm really, really not. How does that sound for... Don't worry, we won't forget you, bro. We'll make that happen for you for sure. It sounds absolute Christine. I love that I can say that in such a very enthusiastic tone and be like, oh, and did you know that if you do not subscribe to my channel and have everything turned on, you will be, gone in about 5 seconds straight by a pack of wolves. You will never want to see another video again, then that is what's going to happen. If you want to support the channel and show the dedication and the love and everything else in between, then you will never have bad luck for the rest of your years. So you better like and subscribe, otherwise all different animals around the world will recognize your face and want to kill you because you are not subscribing to the channel that does nature. With everything that you want to learn about nature, with all of its beautiful and ugly sides, you will not want to see, anything quite like this before. That was so sweet spoken. I know, right? Man, and my face, I noticed my face was looking quite innocent while saying it. Such a sweet, wholesome sigh, just to be like, oh, you know that this is what you want to do, is like and subscribe. Otherwise, things are going down. Hint, hint. The goat is already here. We are the goat. We are what this channel needs. We are the lovers of nature, the provider of animal facts and everything you want to know. So if you love nature and you want to support this channel in all its glory, then do go and show some love and respect. And go and show some love to You Don't Know, as he is also one of the greatest moderators that I've gotten on my stream. Do a short on no goats that faint. We can do, bro. We can provide that sort of content if you would like, and we'll make sure that it is absolutely pristine and very informational. If you enjoy any of the facts that you see in that video, then you've got to make sure that you like and subscribe and share to every content creator that you know, and make sure that words get out that, this is a fantastic animal fact that you do not want to miss out on. With everything said, you will not want to be... I know, they love to eat goats because that is part of their diet, and they love, eating goats. With that said, I don't think anybody wants to support a channel that shows nothing but dedication and everything else that they put into their content. Every bit of animal information that you see on my channel is 110% accurate and very factual. And I know you guys would want to see some more, dedicated content around nature, around killer orcas. And not only that, you will see some very beautiful clips of tigers, lions, jaguars, black panthers, and everything else. Professor Henry, I am your professor. You will see everything that will be taught in this live stream today, and you will know that everything around you is absolutely 1000% accurate, and then your tiny brains will explode with excitement and have a dopamine hit because you have seen something that you genuinely wanted to see without ever really realizing it. All the other content creators that you have seen that talks about drama or anything like that was absolutely fabricated and 100% bullshit, because you do not want to see another bullshit video that is to do with drama. So if you want to have a more peaceful, relaxed life, and you want to learn all about nature in all of its entirety and find some hidden gems that you never heard of before, then this channel is 110% for you. So please do yourself a favor, make sure you like the live stream, make sure that you are turning on those notifications, and make sure that you are dedicated to the right channel where you learn 100% accurate animal facts without any problems, and then your mind can learn something new and unique. There is nothing more professional and outstanding and outspoken than the person you are listening to right now. There are 3 people in here. You should all be liking and subscribing. Thank you for coming into my channel, and thank you so much for supporting it and showing your dedication and your time at this time of need. Thank you. How did that sound? You don't know. I'm proud. Right, I better get going because I gotta go and have a bath and all that sort of good stuff, and then get ready to create content. Thank you for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next live stream, boy. All that's all good stuff. Thank you for coming in and showing love and support for all the things that I do on this channel. You guys are amazing. Stay safe, stay blessed, and thank you, You Don't Know, for coming in. You've been a legend. I'll make sure to shout you out in my next video, and you will see it. Make sure you watch till the end to see that. And till next time, guys, peace out. Have a good day, and look after yourselves. All that sort of good stuff, and don't fucking get bitten by a lion.